Hey guys, welcome back to Zainab's Toyland. Today we're going to be baking a cake. So you'll need some baking mix. I have vanilla baking mix, but you can use any other type. You'll also need 1 cup of milk, which I have here measured. Half a cup of vegetable oil, 2 eggs, a mixing bowl, whisk, and spoon. You do not need a whisk, but it will help you later on. So I have the eggs here in the bowl. And I'm going to be whisking them with the whisk, just nicely mixing them in. So now I'm mixing the eggs. And now I will be adding the vegetable oil into the mix. Slowly add it in. Just nicely mix it all until it becomes fluffy. Now I'll add some milk. Just slowly add it in, and it will turn a bit lighter yellow color, as you can see right there. Now just keep on mixing it softly. Now I'm adding in the powder. Just slowly add in a little bit of powder one by one, so not too much is there at a time. Keep on doing this process until you finish the whole bag. Remember, the bag already has sugar in it, so you don't need to put that in. So this is how yours should look now. It should be this nice thick consistency. I put in the whole bag, which is what you need, and I'm going to be putting it into the pan soon. And now we'll use this spoon right here to help me put it in. So here I have my pan. I have some parchment paper at the bottom cut to fit the size, and I have some vegetable oil all around it. That will help the cake to not stick inside, and it will easily slip out when I'm taking it out from the oven. So now I'm going to be slowly pouring in the batter. Just nicely pour it in. You can flatten it out later on. So here I have all my batter. So this is what it should look like. You can use any type of pan you want, any shape, any size, but this is what I'm using. And also, always remember to put your oven preheated at 350 degrees Fahrenheit. And you're also going to need a 35-minute timer. You can bake longer if you need to. So now I'm putting in the cake in my oven, and I'm just going to wait. Meanwhile, I have my frosting here. I'm going to be using Cool Whip, and I'm going to be using a powder with it to help thicken it up. You can also use cornstarch if you need to. So here's my powder. It's called Whip It. I'm going to be putting it in and mixing it together. So here I have all my frosting, and I'm going to slowly add in the powder. Just open it up and put it in. Remember, you can also use cornstarch. So here I have it in the mixer. I'm going to be turning it on at a high speed for about 1 to 2 minutes. So now I have my frosting, and I'm going to be putting it back in the fridge to cool down and thicken up more. Meanwhile, here is my cake. It's rising, just wait. Now here's my cake. It's a golden nice color, and I'm going to be using toothpicks to check if it is cooked. So if your toothpick is clean, that means your cake is cooked. Now I flipped it over, and it's this nice golden color here. You can flip it over on a plate, And now I'm going to be applying the frosting onto it. So to apply my frosting, I'm going to be using a palette knife and a cardboard piece. You can use anything you want. I'm going to be using both, since both can work. You can use either one or both of them, whatever is your fit. So I have my frosting in a piping bag, and I'm slowly applying it on. And then after applying it on, I'm going to be smoothing it from the sides. As you can see right here, just nicely take your time and smooth it out. Now I have smoothed out my whole cake, and I decorated at the top with some purple frosting. You don't need to decorate, but you can to make it look pretty. You can also add food coloring as I did. And this is your cake, and this is how it should look. Have fun!
Thank you guys for watching to the end of this video. Make sure to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you get notified every time we post a new video.